Okay, this is I don't know how many vlogs I've done, but this is my second time going to Jack's Beach in afternoon. I'm gonna see how long this is gonna last. The phone is fully charged, and we're on our way to the beach. I'm guided to go, so I'm going. And we'll see what happens. I'm gonna go ahead and put this thing down because I need to drive and concentrate. All right. So I'm coming from my house. I'm pulling out the driveway, and the beach is really close by. So I figured I might as well just go. It's warmer today. It's like 80 degrees right now. There's like a bunch of people out. Okay. So I went from really cold to right now it's warm. It's like 85 degrees and it's gonna be February. It's crazy. That's Florida weather for you. It's really cold and then it's warm again within like 1 week, and it's gonna be cold again. That's just how it is. Oh, somebody actually let me go. Oh, that's nice. Okay. All right. I'm gonna pick up this phone so you can see what's going on. All right. And you can see how crazy these drivers are, like when they don't pay attention. Yeah. Okay, somebody's honking. I don't know who's honking at who. Jeez. All right, so we are parking towards Atlantic Boulevard. I'm gonna make a right, and then you go straight, and the beach is like a few miles away, Jack's Beach, which is where I usually go because they have more parking space, they have free parking, and you don't have to worry about parking. So it's like I know where to go. I've been to Neptune Beach. It's just that, you know, it's really hard to find parking. It's really crowded. But you're able to park at Jack's Beach and then just walk towards Neptune Beach if you have that time. If you don't, then get distracted. If you don't, then just stick with one beach and then just stay there. But basically, it's wherever you can find parking. If you're a tourist, I mean, you're gonna park wherever you can find parking. But if you're a local like me, you know where to park. You know where to go. You know when they charge, and you know when they don't charge. It's like you know that stuff. Like you'd have to live here to know that stuff. If you don't, then you just visit and you don't know that stuff. And this is why this city is so crowded too. There's a lot of traffic because a lot of people, I mean, not only because Jacksonville is like the biggest city in the country, it's like 30-mile radius. I mean, it's the whole city is big. It's not as populated as other cities, but it's huge. I mean, the county is Duval, but basically it's the whole Jacksonville. Yeah, it's big. So they have like different counties, but it's still Jacksonville. It's still the Jacksonville area. It's just that they have to you know, name different counties because it's so big. But the main county is Duval County. So that's how you know that Jacksonville is in Duval County. That's the county it's under. But there's other counties that's still in the Jacksonville area. But like that kind of stuff you don't know unless you live here, you know, unless you're a local. But yeah, where I live is basically by the beach area. But if you live by like downtown, yeah, it's like it's not as safe to live there, you know. But basically, like I just go wherever, you know, the beach is. That's where I live because I love the water, I love the beach, you know. When I was in Nebraska for 2 years, I wasn't near a beach. It's like the closest ocean was like Michigan. That was far. And that's when I realized, like, yeah, I'm never going to drive to the ocean within an hour, ever. So that's when I realized, okay, yeah, it's time to go back to Florida and be with the ocean because, no. Just the thought of that, and there's like a bunch of hawks flying around. Look at that. Yep. They're flying around. It's like a bunch of them just flying around. Yep, they're hunting. They're hungry. That's what they do. But yeah, basically that's the reason why I moved to the city because, you know, I wanted to be closer to the ocean. And I didn't know that Jacksonville had like a bunch of beaches. I just thought like the city was by the bay and I was gonna have to drive to the beach, you know, like like St. Augustine. You know, I thought I would have to drive to St. Augustine because I've been there and I know they have a beach there and all that. But I didn't know that Jacksonville has like a bunch of beaches. You have Atlantic Beach, Neptune Beach, you have Jack's Beach, and then you have Ponte Vedra Beach. Like you have over 50 miles of coastline, all Atlantic Ocean, like back to back to back to back. So Jack's Beach will actually, if you go straight and you go down, if you go straight down, like A1A, Jack's Beach will become Ponte Vedra if you just go straight. So you're in another city, but you're still by the ocean. And you keep driving and you see nothing but ocean. And you see a bunch of beach houses. It's just one of those things where like people don't know about Jack's Beach. They don't know about Ponte Vedra. They don't know that there's like so much ocean and beach area, there's so much that like people don't know about it unless, you know, they're locals. It's like a hidden gem. You know, that's what, like, you have to live outside of the state you grew up in, you know, to be able to and we're heading towards Jack's Beach right now. That's why you have to, you know, travel. You have to live different places, because you're not gonna know those hidden gems unless you've been there. You know, you've traveled, you've been to different places, you've explored all that. You know, I mean, not only is travel good for you because you get to see different things, you get exposed to different things, different cultures, different people, different everything, different location, all that, but you also get to, you know, learn something different, you know, something that you haven't learned in a while. You get more exposure. You also become more well-rounded, you know. The more you travel, you just become more open-minded because you've been exposed to different things. You know, you're not from just one area, you know, all your life. You've been exposed to different things, so you know that there's more to life than just, you know, one view, one vision, one thing. You know, and that's why, like, you have to travel, you have to get out, you have to experience different things, you have to leave your hometown so you get to compare, you know, what else is out there to what you know. I'm just talking, you know, like, I don't really know what to talk about. I'm just talking. I don't even know what I'm talking about, but I'm just I'm just talking, you know, because I'm guided to say that. So it's just whatever comes out of my mouth, it's what I'm guided to say, you know. Sometimes it makes sense, sometimes it doesn't. It's like my readings. I really can't control what I'm gonna see, but I will share what I see, you know, what I'm shown. It will resonate with some people. It will not resonate with some. It's just how it is, you know. But the message has been shared, and that's what matters. That the message has been shared, the information has been shared, something has been spoken, and it's up to people what they want to do with that information. But you can't censor someone, you know. You can't stop someone from sharing information. You just can't, because you are basically you're blocking someone from knowing the facts, knowing different sides of the story. You can't do that. It's like, in order for someone to make the best choice, you have to let them see their options. You have to let them hear all sides of the story, and then they can figure out for themselves what's best for them, not what's best for you, not what's best for the situation, but what's best for them. And if you can't understand that, then you're gonna get in trouble. Seriously, like, you know, you have to let people choose what they want and what makes them happy. And if it doesn't go with what makes you happy, then it doesn't go with what makes you happy. Seriously, like, you know, why are you trying to control someone? Why are you trying to control someone's reality? Why are you trying to control, period? Why are you so controlling? Why do you have to control everything when you're not in control of anything? That's the thing. You have no control of anything. So why are you trying to control something? Yep. Wow, 14 minutes? Oh my God. And we're not even at the beach yet, and it's already 14 minutes in. Alright, I'm gonna make a right here. And it's gonna get dark pretty soon. But I'm heading this way, so it's still gonna be bright, but it's gonna get dark pretty soon. Like, it's gonna get dark before 6. It's already 5 now, but it's gonna get dark in an hour. But yeah, it's like a lot has happened. You know, I've had to, then you have to be careful because people just, seriously, like, people just drive how they want, but they don't really think about the rules or other people, and no, they don't think about that. And that's why you have to be careful and avoid, being hit, and avoid hitting someone, because if that happens, then you have an accident. So they might not be paying attention, but if you don't pay attention, then you're gonna have an accident. Seriously, like, it's just an accident waiting to happen. If nobody's paying attention to anything, then you're going to get in an accident, because nobody's trying to prevent an accident. Florida Boulevard, yeah. I remember I used to take that route for work. Yeah, this is really close to Fletcher High School and the middle schools too. Like, this area is very close to where I live, and it's very close to the ocean. Yeah. It's like there's so many things to do, in this town, but you just have to know what it has to offer. But like, this area, oh my gosh, there's like so much to do. So you have to find someone that's also looking for things to do, because if you're with someone that doesn't want to do anything, then it's like, seriously, like, you have a city that there's so many things to do, but if you're with someone that doesn't want to do anything, then pretty much your life will be pretty boring. Seagate, that's where I used to work. See, that's the middle school right there, and I used to work a block away from there. Yeah, I was there too. I was just here. And then I'm gonna make a left pretty soon, and then we're gonna be at Jack's Beach pretty soon. Like I was saying, yeah, I mean, it's like, if you don't want to do anything, then it's like you're not gonna find anything to do wherever you go, wherever you live. If you have that kind of mentality where, like, you don't want to do anything, it's like nothing will make you happy. Nothing will be good enough. Because you're so negative. You find a problem in everything, It's like you're not able to have fun. And because you're not able to have fun, then you pretty much don't find fun in anything. So you have a very negative mentality. So even in a town like Jacksonville, there's so many things to do, all you see are just negative things. What's bad about the city. All the negative things. But it's like that everywhere, There's a good and bad to everything. Everyone, everywhere. It's just that, it's up to you what you want to focus on. Is it the bad or is it the good? And if all you focus on is the bad, then all you see is the bad. Seriously. Like, while you have someone else that, like, sees the good in everything, so they will see the good in everything. Even, like, the most simplest, even the most, like, simple things. Like this right now, what I'm doing. Taking a video of me driving to the beach. Like, seriously, like, there's nothing special about that. But, I see it as, like, a chance to talk, to get out of the house, to go to the beach, to do something, to get some sun. And for some people, it's pretty fun, to do that. Oh crap, I just missed my exit. All right, let me go ahead and make a left on the next light. All right. Like, yeah, even something so simple, somebody will find it interesting, It just really depends on your mentality, Do you see the bad? Do you see the good? But the whole point is that, yes, it's out there. That information is out there, and it's up to people what they want to do with that information, but it's out there. Like, the act of taking a video of that experience and uploading it and making it available for other people. Look at that, Atlantic Boulevard, downtown. 10. You know, I mean, just the act of like taking the video of that experience and uploading it for everyone to see on a site, that's information, you know, and it's up to people what they want to do with that information. That's what you do, you know, you make it available and you give people a choice what they want to do with that information. You don't control how they see the information. You just make it available, and it's up to them if they want to see the information or not. But it's available, it's out there. Yep. I just went here too. Jeez. Alright, let me go back and find some parking. I was here in the morning, and now I'm here in afternoon. So it looks very different. But not as busy as a Friday night. It's a Monday. So it's not going to be as crazy as Friday night, because it does get crazy on a Friday night, especially in this town, the city. Yeah. Yep. The hell? Jeez. Seriously, you're by the beach. Like, why are you so angry? Jeez. You saw that. My God. How can you be angry by the ocean? Seriously. My God, that's what I just talked about that too. If you have a negative mentality, you'll be an angry person. Seriously, like nothing will make you happy. Not even being at the beach will make you happy. All right, we're here. We're by the parking lot. And I'm gonna go straight and find parking. Right. Oh, it's packed. Oh my God. Wow. I have never seen this beach this packed on a Monday. Oh, but it's because it's warm. That's why. That's why people are out, because it's warm. All right, let me find parking. Okay. Let me check if these things are good. Let me put my keys in here. Yep. Yeah, it's cold. Okay.
Damn, I know it was like that.
Sorry.
Dude, that's crazy. This guy's drinking everything. Is it like full?
Oh my God, look at these people here. Jeez. It's cold. Why are people? Oh my God. Oh my God. Why is so many mosquitoes? I'm gonna keep walking. Jeez. Okay, what happened to the phone? They're gone. Okay, it's cold. Oh my god, it's cold. And people are wearing Speedos right now. It's freaking cold. All these people at the beach. This is how it is in the summer. But they're here. It's winter. Because it's 85 degrees right now. But it feels more like 60 degrees. It's cold. I mean, it's not as cold as last time. It feels like it's 60 degrees. The last time it felt like it was 40. It was cold. Let me go find a spot to sit. And again, a lot of people are used to like negative something in the winter. So when it comes to Florida, especially this beach, yeah, you saw that. To them, it's like 85 degrees is unusual for winter. It feels like summer to them. And that's why there's so many people here visiting. Because it's summer. It feels like summer to them even though it's winter right now. That's why there's so many people here. Did that kid just kick her? Oh my god. What is he doing? Where is he running? Where is he running?
Exactly, bro. Yeah, we still got shows lined up, bro. I got a show lined up next month. Voodoo's got more shows lined up at Kona. I'm gonna have more shows lined up at Kona too. And I'm sure if me and him keep playing there, you're gonna be playing there too. So it's like.
Oh my God. Jeez. And it's still recording. Okay. All right, I'm gonna back out of this parking lot. This is so nerve-wracking. Like, jeez. Driving by the beach at this time at night. Oh my God. I'm getting anxiety doing this. This is like. Okay. Alright. Now you're able to see what's going on. Alright, I'm on my way home. I'm gonna go home. I'm not waiting until it's dark. No. but it is getting dark. See, look at that. Look at that. Sun setting. That's the sunset happening. It's almost 6. It's like 20 minutes to 6. So because we're east, so the sun will set. Hang on. The sun will rise in the east, so it's better to see it in the morning. And then the sun will set in the west. That's why it's on the other side. There we go. All right. All right, heading home. You have to be careful too and pay attention, because there are a lot of people that would just cross the street without even looking because they think it's New York, and because people do it all the time, they think they can do it here. And it's like even if it's legal to do that here, you still have to watch where you're going, you know. It's like you can't just walk whenever you want, you know, and expect people to stop. It's like, I don't know why people keep having this mentality of like, you know, people will care to them, they'll stop because they're supposed to. It's like, I don't know why they have that kind of mentality, like the world owes them, like they're entitled to special treatment, especially the ones that have children. It's like, I mean, fine, if they think that way, fine, you know, but for them to think like that, you know, and they wonder why they're having all these problems because people don't want to care to them. It's like, first of all, why do you even have that mentality, you know, to have that entitled mentality, you know, that people are going to care to you just because X, Y, and Z, you know? It's like, if oh yeah, it's like if you just looked, you know, if you paid attention, you would wipe out half of those problems, you know, because you're avoiding them. But because you don't pay attention and you expect other people to pay attention, and then those same people are expecting you to cater to them, it's like, then that's why you have, like, you know, entitled people wondering what happened when it could have been avoided. But because they don't have that, you know, awareness, they don't want to work on things, they don't want to work on themselves, they don't want to be disciplined, they don't want to avoid situations, they don't want to take responsibility or of anything, and they wonder why things happen to them. When, you know, if they just took accountability and was aware of their actions and what they said and what they did, they could avoid half of those problems. And if they're really self-aware, they can avoid most of those problems. And if they do run into problems, they can minimize it, you know, because they know how to deal with it. But it's like, it takes a lot of self-awareness to even, you know, to even do that. And most people don't have that self-awareness, you know. Most people have that victim mentality, you know, where it's like, well, why is this happening to me? Well, it's more like, well, why are you doing this? You know, they don't think about the cause and effect, like how their actions and attitude and words are affecting others. They don't think about that. It's the same people that will play victim, you know, after they just screwed someone over, after they just betrayed someone and did someone wrong, after they committed all those evil acts, they play victim because they don't want to take responsibility, you know. They blame everyone else but themselves. even though they were the ones that caused all those problems, but they would rather blame everyone else but themselves. It's like, you know what I mean? It's like, that's why they never grow up, because they never take responsibility for their actions. Again, victim mentality, you know? It's everyone else's fault but mine. There you go. It's another car. Like, you have to be careful with that, because, you know, people will just cut you off just like that. And if you're not prepared for that, then they will hit you, or you will hit them. Yeah, the sun's setting. And I'm seeing it like on the, right here, right there. Look at that. It's beautiful. Look at that sunset. It's setting. It's on the it's my left side. Look at that. I'm catching it on video too. But let me pay attention to my driving, because I'm getting distracted. One more. Look at that. This is not, no. This is, I'm not supposed to be doing this, because this is dangerous. You know, to do this, to film while I'm driving and talking, while there are people driving crazy. Yeah, that's dangerous. So as soon as I hit the bridge, I'm gonna put this down. But this sunset is just gorgeous. Oh my God. I've never seen this, and I've never caught it on camera, but I have now. I'm doing it now. Look at that. That's just beautiful. Oh my God. Concentrate. Like, if you're in the passenger seat and you're not driving, you can, you know, do other stuff like take videos, bring your phone, all that, enjoy the view, all that, because you're not doing anything. You're just sitting there, you know. But if you're driving, oh my God, it's way harder than it really looks. So I don't understand why people want to be backseat drivers. You know, they want to take over someone else driving. I don't understand that concept, because it's hard, you know, trying to drive and talk and pay attention and do other stuff at the same time, you know, while trying to avoid an accident and having to deal with other crazy drivers and rules and all that. Yeah, trying to make it to safety. There's a lot going on, you know, trying to make it to the destination correctly, not getting lost. So I don't understand why people would just be, you know, backseat drivers, trying to be controlling, tell people what to do, how to drive, where to go, how to act, what to say, and all they're doing there is just sitting there, you know, in the passenger seat. But they're telling you what to do, how to drive. I don't get it. I don't understand that whole concept. You know? It's like, okay, how about this? You drive, and I'm your passenger, and I'll tell you what to do. Exactly how to do it. I'll be like you, and you'll be like me. Let's switch and see how you do. See if you're able to do all this and make it home safely and avoid getting hit and avoid hitting someone. Yeah, try that. And once they find out how it is, yeah, they get a reality check of like, yeah, this shit's hard. But because they've never been in that situation, they don't know what it's like, and that's what they keep doing it. You know, they keep controlling, they keep trying to run the show, they keep trying to control situations, and it's like they act controlling. It's like everything, every little thing, they have to control it. It's like, why? Why are you so controlling? You know what I mean? It's like, what are you afraid of? What are you trying to control? And that's what it comes down to. Like, what are you afraid of? What do you think is going to happen if you let go? What do you think is going to happen if you stop being controlling if you stop controlling things. And that's what it is. It's fear. Fear of what's going to happen if they stop controlling things. It's fear. Yep. So that's what it is. People that are controlling are afraid. That's why they have to control things, because they're afraid of what will happen if they don't control things. It's like they have to control what happens all the time, always. And we're almost home. We're on Hodges, and I'm gonna make a left. Yeah. Okay. Almost made it, but didn't. So I'm just gonna relax and enjoy the view. See, this is Hodges. It's Joandy, but this is gonna become Hodges when I make a left. It's gonna become Hodges, and then Hodges in a few miles will cross Beach Boulevard, and then you go straight, and you will exit the freeway entrance. Yeah, it's like I've lived in the Jacksonville long enough to know, where to go, how it works, where things are. But if you're new here, yeah, you're gonna get lost. So you have to live here long enough to know where to go, what goes on, how it is, how people are, Street way more crowded than this. It's like you just have to get used to it, and you have to learn how to drive in a big city, because you have to adapt. And then when you move to a slower paced city, you have to learn how to adapt and move slower, Alright. I'm home. Alright, let me make sure that I'm parked correctly. Lights are off. Alright, let me put this down. Okay, I'm back. Hi, I'm back. See, look, wait, hang on, wait. Hang on. See? You're on camera, look. You're on camera. I'm just recording, look. Alright, I'm gonna come in. Hold on. Alright, this goes in here. Okay. Ready? You wanna go inside? You wanna go inside? Okay, you ready? Hold on. You ready? You ready? You ready? You sit? How you sit in your bed? Come on. Let's go. We'll have to say goodbye, okay? Over there. Come on, let's go over there. Hold on. Right. Okay. You're being caught on camera. What are you doing? Psst, Chico. Come here. Look. Chico. Sit. Sit. Okay. All right. You ready? Want to say goodbye? All right. Have a good weekend. Well, it's only Monday. All right. Have a good rest of your week, and I will see you again at the next vlog. and I will talk to you soon. Bye.